Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. I love it. It's good stuff. Yeah? Wasn't bad, right? Okay, it could use some practice. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tone Clips. My name is Blake Hall. If you're into everything guitar, you came to the right place. Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button and don't forget that little bell icon next to it so you don't miss the next video. Now tonight, we're talking about this bad boy, the Pettyjohn ROUS. As if I couldn't have been a bigger Pettyjohn fan already, and then they came out with this thing. First of all, let's just set aside what it sounds like and everything, all the things that we look for in a pedal, and just go with the sheer fact that they decided to name it the ROUS. Oh my goodness. If you don't know what that is, it's rodents of unusual size. They were referencing one of my favorite movies of all time, Princess Bride. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Do yourself a favor, go watch it. I love it. It's hilarious. They even reference the fire swamp, which is a location in the movie with the switch here, fire and swamp. A super clever idea. So, rodents of unusual size. Okay, they're referencing a rodent, a rat. Oh, this is their take on a rat. I've owned a rat before. I thought it was pretty cool. It never even made it to a gig with me though. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get into it at the time, and to be honest, I feel like anything that they did different made me a fan of it. I've heard other people play Proco rats and it sounded incredible. They're on many records, but for me, if I were to get one, it would probably, well, I have one now, and I'm going to continue using this one. This is awesome. The ROUS is just a really cool take on it. I love the extra voicing that they give you, and the fact that you get control over the lows and the highs separately. What's really cool about these knobs is each one of them actually affects the other. We'll get into that in a little bit, though. Now, enough about the concept and the clever name and how I'm fangirling over this thing. Why don't we just hear it in another song that I wrote using this on all the guitars. Check it out. Oh yeah, some gnarly sounds coming out of this bad boy. Super versatile pedal. I'm so excited to even get to know it further. Let's go over the layout and the features of this thing. We'll keep that short and sweet. We'll get into some sounds. Stick around, and at the end, I will tell you how you can find your own ROUS. Alright, as usual, we're gonna start at the top here. We got your in, your out, and then power supply is right here. Top mounted, baby. It doesn't get better than that. Now the power here, that's really cool because you can power it with anything from 7 volts to 18 volts. Extremely versatile, just right there. If you didn't have a switch or any kind of EQ here, that right there makes a world of a difference on what sounds that you can get out of it just with a volume and a drive knob. But you do have other options here. As I said, you have a level, which is your volume, drive, exactly what you think it is, lows, and your highs. Now the lows are going to affect your drive, so the more that you turn up the lows, the more it's gonna break up on the low end. So if you need to tighten it up, that is super useful and very powerful, but it feels super organic too. And then on this side, the highs is really sweet, really high. It's really awesome because in Pettyjohn fashion, you can pump the highs up quite a bit and get some sparkle and some chime. It takes a long time before this one starts to get even remotely harsh at all. There's a lot of usable space on these knobs here. And you got your fire and swamp switch. To my ear, in the swamp setting, you're gonna get a little bit higher headroom. It's gonna be a little bit cleaner, and the EQ curve is gonna change just a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit brighter. There's a little less compression too. When you flip it up into the fire mode, you're gonna notice that your volume is gonna come down just a little bit. It's not super drastic. You'll get a little bit more compression, a lot more gain, and I feel like it's a little bit more mid-focus. I really like the fire setting a lot. Let's do this. Let's plug this thing in. I'm not even gonna go into my pedal board. I'm gonna go straight into this head. This is the Revv D20. I'm gonna be using the built-in IRs from 2 Notes. I'm gonna be going out the back of the head with an XLR straight into my recording software. Here we go. Man, this thing is awesome. Y'all definitely go check out Pettyjohn. I'm gonna leave you a link to their website below if you want to check out my original music. I've got 2 singles out. One is called Can't Love You, the other one is called This Fire. Go check it out on the website. I will leave you a link to that below. If you haven't checked out my good buddy Wesley Tweed, he's the incredible drummer that is featured in a bunch of these videos playing on these tracks. Again, killed it on this one. Thank you so much for working with me, man. I can't wait to do more. Y'all be sure to find Wesley on YouTube. He's gonna be putting up some videos. You might even see yours truly popping up in some of those. And he's very present on Instagram. I will leave you links below. Now, if you're a fan of the channel, you like what we do here, and you want us to keep making more videos like this one, maybe even some lesson videos, you can show some love by liking the video, sharing it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next video. And I will see you in that next video. Peace. Oh, wait. Hello. And naturally, of course, all my opinions on this channel are my own. I don't get paid to say anything. I don't really get paid. I should look into that. My name is Blake Hall. If you're into everything guitar, you came to the right place. I think that's it. Oh. Supposed to be the face.